All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Gachiakuta, Season 1, Episode 2. Okay, I understand.
Dead.
Yeah, we are definitely trash bros. I absolutely get it now. Okay, so the trash bro has been thrown in the trash.
But he didn't die when he made that fall.
No,
which,
apparently probably nobody dies when they make that fall.
Yeah. Possibly. And whether that's because, a bunch of, like a nice little cushion has been set up, or maybe because you actually went to like a different dimension or something, because there's a skies here in this place down
or
here.
this pit, as it were, this non-burning inferno of our boy here is not necessarily one where things are just dead here. The trash itself actually is kaijuing at the moment.
Yeah, and you might have to deal with that now.
Yeah.
Is that a full trash kaiju, or is that some sandcrawler type trash vehicle that the community of the, discarded trash people have then created as a way to navigate? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's a possibility. You're cooking with something.
But
I'm not sure if I want to eat it, but it might be.
I don't think I'd want to eat most of the things down here.
I agree. I think the question becomes very quickly. Actually, how do you survive in a trash pit?
Yeah, like food, water,
shelter.
Clean.
Yeah, all that. So you're alone right now. Have fun figuring that out. But at the very least, you're motivated to not die. So that's a good start. But oh. Damn. Okay. Regto is dead. We have a very strong motivation.
Yep.
We've got a father figure mysteriously
who went on a killing spree and probably got yeeted to this shadow realm here. So here's my question, Caleb. Would that first episode, with all the bad stuff that happened, would that be considered a Rudo awakening?
Ooh, I would say that. I would say that. I think some would say that. I definitely agree. So yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. Wow.
It all started.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Gotta distance ourselves from it because we're not like them. We're the good ones.
Well, yeah, they're up here. They're not in the pit. It's a very easy, simple monkey brain able to discriminate with.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I love it.
Oh. Whoa.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I'm loving the music. What?
Fuck yeah. You got me, show. This opening
My curiosity.
Goes hard.
Now you have my attention.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I won't get attached to any of those characters.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe not, actually. Oh, whoa.
All right, all the punk. Let's go. Let's go.
You'd be surprised what you can make out of trash.
Nice.
Run!
Yeah.
Run!
Get out of there, SpongeBob.
The secret technique!
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's actually a really fun way to keep the 3D...
So there's just multiple trash kaiju down here.
Fun. Okay. Oh, those don't look too bad, actually. That's pretty good. Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Apparently they didn't like being called trash.
Oh my god. This is the gauntlet. Those that survive this.
Right.
You got what it takes, kid.
Yeah, okay, I was
Not
gonna say.
everybody does.
In fact, I imagine most people wouldn't. Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe you're saved.
Yeah, we need a filtration system on us pronto.
Some breath masks. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, it's already like tearing up his throat and stuff?
Uh-huh.
What? Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Yeah, what? Yeah, you got power.
Ah, a pipe. The perfect weapon. I have to kill all those bastards up there.
Yeah, get angry. Yeah!
You gonna fight a kaiju in episode 2? Nah, he's gonna ride one of these things someday.
Oh!
The Inhabited.
Ooh. Yeah, the trash itself. Yeah! This is gonna lead to you breathing a lot more, but... Yeah, you can't wound them. How do you...
I don't think that'll work. Oh.
Jesus!
Okay,
what are
so
you made of?
He's already been built of sterner stuff.
Unlimited garbage works.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah, you're just getting more of this shit in your system.
So we really need to find out what the deal is with his arms, because I think that might be why he's so strong.
It could be that the gloves are focusing it, but...
Sure.
Yeah, we'll see. What is this? Oh, yes.
Using it as a sword?
Yes. Fucking love it.
And then it explodes. Maybe that was like the accumulated souls leaving?
Oh.
Because there wouldn't be any actual, like, things to explode, right? Like,
right,
not normally.
Right.
Oh, there's a much bigger one.
Oh, they're gonna Megazord clearly now. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you might be in trouble.
Must go faster, must go faster, must go faster!
Love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's just that big.
Just the concussive blast of it just landing on the ground. Need some help?
Hey.
The umbrella is such a vibe.
Get off my lawn, brat.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
I'm surprised he hasn't been coughing like crazy. I guess that's the blood, but...
Yeah.
Shut up, yeah. Shut up! Yeah. Spherites.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I love it. Yes. So now we're both dead, you dumb fuck.
Just actual reasonable crash out.
Yeah.
Whoa. Ah! Yeah! Okay! Yeah, we're getting soul energy and items.
Oh.
It's probably his soul colliding with that thing's, you know, soul. Like, what the fuck?
Sure, let's go. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
And they were like disintegrating.
Maybe the bone parts are the things that are actually like vulnerable, you know?
I'm Mary Poppins, yo!
Yeah!
Oh.
It's gonna do its breath attack.
Ew.
Putrid bile. Ugh! Oh, that's toxic, like radioactive shit. They're focusing on the hands.
Giga drill break.
Maybe the humans are the real monsters, you know? I don't know.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. Got yourself a Domino's pizza. Engine.
Simple cleaner, yes. What? Yeah. He's had a bit of a day.
It's a rough go of it, yeah. Oh. Okay, cool. This is how we can have Regto still be in the story, but
yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Fun. Okay, okay.
Right. Oh.
Oh,
lovely.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Went from captivity to captivity. And quite frankly, I established that you're unreasonable enough that this is the only option.
Oh!
Interesting.
Oh! So they're in a raised society in like an orbiting sphere of sorts.
Yeah. But that also means, okay, fun. So people don't necessarily get dropped to the same place.
Yeah. Whoa. It is. Whoa.
It really does.
Yapping. The ground. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. This is the vibe of a guy who's like, I don't like doing this, but you know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Here you go.
They have actual vehicles down here.
Yeah. What do you think of me? Some kind of exposition machine? Like...
I dumped you at the bus stop.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
And they can breathe just fine over here.
Yeah, don't trust that immediately though. Yep. Yep. I saw vans and guys reaching out with hands. I was like, nope. Hey, now you'll learn about this world proper here. Wow.
But you guys are breathing just fine. Oh God. Damn, he's really crashing out. Yeah. There we go, he got some fresh food. Okay, I like the detail that he wouldn't have actually been able to, like...
Bite through the bone.
Bite through the bone.
Yeah.
He might actually break off those chains.
Oh, crap. So he knew this would happen.
Right.
He's just like...
I want to test what he can do.
Yep.
Well, guess what? The souls are coming back to help now. Oh, shit. Literally, yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Okay.
Fun. Okay.
I don't know.
He shredded my fingers.
He shredded your fingers before doing this. Now he's got a floating spiked chain, and I feel like this is a bad idea.
Oh, that's great. Fun little detail there. Whoa. Okay. That was great.
Yes?
Yes. Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah. Fun little detail there.
The soul leaves the object, and then the object crumbles.
Well, I think he drew so much of its power as well that it just disassembled.
I ate shit because of you!
You're welcome. Hold on. I need to learn about the other factions before I just immediately joined the first one that bumped into me.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. Yes.
I mean, I've got like 2 trucks right there. I can kind of just go.
All right.
Okay.
We have got a great introduction to this world and what's really going on. We met Engine, and we now know about the power system.
Power system and the cleaners. And I gotta say, the aesthetic and the grunge in this episode, just like the previous one, but like it didn't let up. It took it to 11, and I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
It was an absolute hoot to just watch how terrible things kept getting. Like,
oh my god.
whether it's from the standpoint of like,
joke.
oh, you know, is this super dangerous or whatever, you know, a bunch of monsters after you, or just, all right, now in your you know, hero origin story, you have to eat, you know, rotted food and like, you know, and all that shit with a grin on your face. As you struggle to break the literal chains that the, you know, human traffickers basically put on you in order to like, you know, get their own cut for, you know, the day, right? And also just skin the fingers of one of the dudes and literally like chomp that down and be like, yep, itadakimasu another, you know, right? Like okay.
Bro is a feral animal.
Yeah,
and I am here for it. He wants to devour this world and the people that did this to him. So he wants to devour all the information. He wants to consume all the knowledge. He's like, give me the tools, give me the means to go back up there. And he's like, bro, I don't know if you know this, but like they're not up there anymore. Like they're a floating sphere going around. Like, did you ever notice like that the environment and the skyline kind of changed maybe at all? I'm excited to learn more about those details. But the idea that no, this is the real sphere. This is the actual like planet we're on.
Sure.
You were on something man-made the whole time.
Right.
And it paints such a great picture of the way this world used to be, in that human beings completely fucked the environment, ruined it forever. And so they probably built multiple spheres that were kind of their equivalents of some arcs, you know, that
we don't want to go down there.
That they can get away from all that. And so the reason why they are probably so, you know, particular about cleanliness and everything is they don't want to make the same mistake again. So instead,
or at least have it, you know,
or to, you know, redirect the mistake into a different issue. So it's the trash is important because we have to regulate it. The trash is important because it has to go down there. So no stuff there. But even within the sphere, society, or what have you, there's classism already. Just with it's like, oh man, they did not learn any lessons at all.
Nope.
So great, perfect. So now we have our other society, which is everybody just actually trying to figure out how to not die because however long they've been down here, however long since the spheres were made.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
There could be generations of people that are down here.
Absolutely. Where this is all they've known. And something that because I thought this was kind of interesting. So there was the breathing masks when you were in the areas with all the trash, right?
Right.
But then when he was with the dudes, they weren't using them.
Yeah, because they went through a canyon.
Right. And so what that communicates to me world building wise is that there will still be zones where it's the, hey,
it's really
over
bad
here. It's so bad you literally need a breath mask to survive.
Or you'll start bleeding out and dying.
Right.
Yeah.
But over in these other places, you can kind of scrape by.
Yeah.
You know? And so that's where we can get the, like...
It probably comes out in the ways where it's like life expectancy is shortened. People just generally are a little bit less strong because they don't have as much oxygen in the air and stuff.
Well, maybe, but one of the things that also communicates to me is it communicates a history to the world that we're now in, where yes, this is the original world that probably everyone came from, like you're saying, and then they went up there because when they would have been down here, they still would have tried to relegate it to, you know, certain places or whatever, but then you have sort of, you know, a Wall-E situation or whatever where it just builds up so much that it's like, all right, we have it relegated to that 50% of the planet or something like that, right?
Sure.
And so then you have maybe a situation like this where it's all right, cool. There are places that are clearly open enough to be able to use trucks, right? Like that was kind of the stuff that surprised me the most. They actually have vehicles.
Well, it's because there's a working society down
Right, there is a working society.
There's an actual faction called the Cleaners.
Right, dude had a polo. Right? Yeah. Like, that's not something that was, like, discarded or whatever, right? It's not even the same kind of clothing that they have up there.
No, that's textiles that were made...
That was made down here.
Yeah. Well, I would say it was made, obviously, down here, but it's the point of whether it was made recently. You could extrapolate the idea that textiles of that nature could last a very long time, like, you know, compared to a human life and stuff. But... as far as maintaining it, the wear and tear and all that, especially in this trashed society and environment and stuff, it is most likely a sign that there is a working city with working, living people, production, you know, some kind of way in which people are actually getting by. It is probably a pretty shit one compared to what the people on the sphere have.
Oh, sure.
But these people, I scrounged them, pun intended, as scroungers, as scavengers.
Yeah.
They basically go to look through the bodies of people and pick up stuff. And that might be where he got the polo, for instance, though. So just a counterpoint to the idea of like, oh, maybe these are the kinds of people that, they have decent stuff in some ways because they're the ones that risk their lives going and like grabbing stuff and throwing it into their vans and then selling it for you know, some money.
Right. They are able to have a decent living for themselves in this world, right? But one of the other things that I think is a fun thing that may or may not end up getting explored, but you know how with the spheres, right? It was there were still the people that were the haves and then the have-nots even up there, right? And then there were the even more have-nots down here. If we have a society, that means we could get into that lovely little dynamic all over again, you know, in the new place down here. Oh. And I'm sure Rudo will definitely have some strong opinions about that.
We already have factions, so I believe there's absolutely going to be that. And then there's going to be the people that are givers versus those that are not.
Yep.
So that's going to be its own thing as well. No, I absolutely think this is going to be a very lawless... might makes right kind of society. Very rough for everybody down here as well.
Also, as just an aside, I approve of the number of spikes that are being used here. I think it definitely fits with the, like...
I think that's him. He is Spikes. That is
absolutely.
If our cleaner guy is also voiced by Kamina and literally brings up a Giga Drill break, like, we're going to have a theme here, you know. I love the semi-sorcerer theme of the abilities of like, no, my signature is I put spikes on shit, you know? Like, that's great.
And like even getting a little bit of a mechanical thing of like, oh, he can use multiple objects. Interesting.
Right. And that might be a thing that very few people can do, but it seems like the kind of thing where it is not only him, like he's not the avatar, you know, it's probably just very, very rare.
Yeah.
Because forming a relationship with one item.
Yeah, that feels very straightforward.
That feels very straightforward. It's like, this is my umbrella.
This is the thing that is most precious to me. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I have stories of like things that are attached to this. Yep. But because of Rudo's upbringing, which I kind of like the idea that Regto knows about the power system, probably. But the idea of the old legend of if you care enough for an object, a soul will come to reside in it. And he says it's more about promoting a mindset, most likely, like just taking care of objects in your life. But if he's downplaying that of like, oh, the way he downplays that is probably with a little bit of truth in that what if it's that, no, because he actually developed the right mindset, he doesn't discriminate even between objects. There is no barrier in his mind where he has to have a special object.
Okay.
Because that in itself is a form of discrimination. Is basically saying, no, these are trash, but this is my special trash. And he's like, no, I love all this stuff equally. It's
and that, if I think about it, that's probably what it is for the halves on the spheres, where it's I get something, I like it, it's cool, all of that stuff. Oh, but then something else comes along. I now value this thing, which means I don't value this thing. Right? Like, as opposed to, cool, I have two things that I really value now. Right? Like, and so you have the person who immediately is throwing away, the toy that they got or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Because, it's been a week. I don't really care anymore.
It also broke. It was literally the Toy Story. Oh, you're broken.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
And then the nightmare, distorted, sounds and everything. Yeah. That was
one of the other things I could see it being, though, is if it's he knows about the power system. Because originally I was thinking that it's just that he doesn't know about it, right?
Well, he put the gloves on his hands and everything.
That's true.
I think he knows. It's more just a thing of whether he actually could use it at all. Well, and he might not have been able to.
But if he knows about it, and given that he got killed / silenced or whatever, right? Maybe it's people might not like if suddenly you start being able to do that, like
what do you mean?
Well, because
who's saying this word that you're saying, like
no one's saying it, but as far as if he does know about the power system,
okay,
but he is also undercutting it as it's probably just a thing that someone said to promote a general mindset of taking care of the objects in your life, right? Maybe it's that it's the people like this power system. If you end up actually tapping into it, there are people that are powerful that will not like it and may end up punishing you for it or whatever, right? Like,
sure,
like the fact that this is a power system that exists that we didn't see or experience until we got down here, right? Seems interesting to me.
Well, okay, so I think we were getting hints of we didn't see any electric energy arcing out from his hands or what have you.
But yeah, he was dodging bullets and
doing
all
was
kinds
absolutely
of crazy shit.
dodging bullets and moving.
Yeah.
We absolutely saw the power system at play. I think we absolutely did. It's just we didn't understand why he was able to do that stuff.
Right.
I think you've got the Regto guy wrong. I think if he wanted to downplay what Rudo's experience would be with the power system eventually, I don't think he would have taught about it in a positive way. So I think he was fostering the development in the right way to create Rudo's understanding of the power system in a more pure way, in something where he actually would love all objects equally.
Because maybe if you understand that the power system exists, then you don't love the objects for the sake of loving the objects. It's actually kind of a utilitarian thing.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, give me your soul because I want to, be able to do cool shit, rather than just, hey, I'm going to take care of you because that's what I want to do.
Right. The part that excites me about the extrapolating things into getting how you break this power system is the idea that the souls themselves coming to aid you, I feel like is a bit of it's a bit of clever or simple vernacular to basically say they will become greater than the sum of their parts, than you wielding a chain. No, they'll become something more where you'll be able to use it in ways that defy physics and all this kind of stuff.
It's a concise, poetic way to describe something that's happening.
Right.
That could be difficult to understand otherwise.
But it could also lend itself to the idea of what are bonds between people, but the way in which we give care, we give love, we share something. And if those people are only not objects because they're not dead yet, to make a D&D joke, basically.
Sure. Yeah.
A human being is a creature until it dies, then it becomes an object.
Right.
Well, one of the things that is very kind of fun about this story here is that the initial episode is basically about how he's rejected by all the potential bonds that he could have by either him being expelled from the society, Regto dying, so it's just that bond severed.
No opportunity for that thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Chia or something, basically
being like, you lied to me.
You lied to me. She drops the bunny and basically going, I'm done with you.
Right.
So if he's rejected by everyone up there, then there's no power. There's no place for him there. Well, he ends up getting expelled from that society.
And just to potentially lean into something that maybe is nothing. Having angry young person that rages against the dying of the light, you don't need a mechanical reason or excuse to have that, right? It's good shit to have.
Yeah.
But we saw angry trash kaiju down there, and hey, as he started to get thrown away by the people around him, he got really pissed off. I'm just saying, to the point where it's almost like, we have a little monster being born here. And then, hey, he goes down to the place and sees a bunch of actual, like, literal monsters.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I think that there's a way that you can draw some really cool symbolism in the way that because he was discriminated, because he was treated like trash, the way that their anti-care imbued a form of a soul of rage and anger and, revolt onto him. Oh, you could absolutely go into some fun territory there, but that's kind of an inversion of the power system rather than an aspect specifically that you could branch onto. It's kind of like if you turned the power system negatively.
Right. Yeah.
You kind of negative charged it there, that you could find something there. But that might be something that isn't possible because it's only done through care, meaning like focus, attention, and
Yeah.
I know.
What is care?
I know. What is care? What is care? So another thing that I also love with this idea is that if we're going to go down that route there, care might just be focus. Like it might actually just be that. So the idea that everybody else might view it in that utilitarian way, that begets the idea that you're focused on one object then too.
Oh, sure.
Because the human psyche, mind, or what have you, can't keep more than a dozen things in their mind at any given time.
You're going to start to need to prioritize and all that.
Yeah, you'll start prioritizing.
There's a reason people, want to put things in boxes, even though it's pretty shitty when they do that with people.
Oh, it is wild how much simpler life gets when you take your own processes and your things that you do that are very functional and you segment them into categories so that you can prioritize specific things.
Yeah.
And yet, yes, this is a very shitty thing that can come out in subconscious but also very conscious aspects of society. So cool setup here. I love that we just get actual Kamina, though. I love Engine as a overpowered, kind of good boy, maybe, but he's not, the best immediately.
Right.
But he's...
he chained him up and then is like, all right, I'll throw you to the people that, this was the most, I'm going to badassly train you to be a badass, where it's like, yes, I'm going to throw you to the people that will cut you up into pieces and sell you off. Or no, they won't do that because you fetch more if you're intact, right?
Right.
I'm going
to watch and be like, when will his power awaken?
Right. While you're still chained up in the chains that I put you in.
Oh, yeah.
I
mean, there's a very real possibility, and it's just something that's fun to bring up. The idea of him chaining him up, that might have literally been his intention all along.
Oh, yeah, I need to piss him off.
Well, no. It's just I'm going to bring him to these guys and sell him. And
sure.
Instead, then he does his power, and he's like, oh, I have this chain here. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I could work
These
with
guys
that.
are pieces of shit. I don't care if they die or what have you. Now, actually, he did stop him from killing, which I actually kind of liked that detail there of okay, wait, you're an interesting kid, but we don't need you to just end up being a wanted, murderer or what have you down here.
Well, and purely going off of vibes and tone and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Him stopping them from killing them, I see less as being a moral thing of you shouldn't kill people.
No.
And more being a thing of there will be complications that come about as a result of that. And not even necessarily from a societal level. Right? Like you have all of this rage in you. Awesome. That helps you tap into your power. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to the point where in your rage with that power you kill people. Okay, let's not go there.
Sure.
That's
I get that for sure. Yeah. I was not talking about the first thing you're talking about. I'm talking entirely from the society perspective of we don't want you to be a wanted man down here. You just got here. Sure. And I actually want you to join the cleaners, so I don't want you making enemies of the permanent kind. Sure. If these guys get their asses kicked because they fucked with a giver, nobody cares. Literally, these guys are probably the kind of people that, unfortunately for them, nobody probably cares if they fuck around and find out in the garbage dump where all the kaiju are, and they actually get, somebody who's got overpowered, trash manipulation abilities.
Well, or let's be real. If it wasn't in this area, but it was in the area where you need the mask to breathe, if he had killed them, it probably would have been the most people find them, they'll just assume a kaiju did it,
Oh, sure.
Whether or not Engine would,
Right, but he's not in that. He's not in that area right now. This is something where they seem to have gone to a fuel depot.
There's an
of sorts.
actual building. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It looks like a gas station in that they are bringing vans here or trucks or what have you to probably refuel.
Right.
Which, it is literally a gas station. Yeah, there's literally a little station there. So, other fun kind of little thing here. If this world is one where we're actually getting a lot of consistent, serious world building, the idea that we're already getting a language is not one that exists in our world.
And they brought up the whole idea of
that's fun.
You can understand us and we can understand you. Wait, hang on. Do Spherites speak the same language as us?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Yep.
But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.